Alright, so recently I was just playing the game. Honestly, if I'm being honest, I really wasn't playing the game. But I noticed that I hit a little goal of, if you see it right there, 5,000 hours. That's what this video is about. I just want to make a video updating where I'm at in the game after 5,000 hours of playtime. Okay, so first off, I know what you're probably wondering. My skill average is 53.4. The only thing I have not done is obviously foraging. I'm only foraging 31. Halfway to 32. I'm probably not going to touch this anymore until the foraging update. I can't lie. For kata level, I am currently sitting at only kata 41. I know it's something I definitely need to work on more, but let's check slash PV now. Obviously, I'm level 420. 440 is in the near future, probably before 5,500 hours, if I actually feel like playing a bit, which I could. I mean, I'm close to probably Ender Slayer 9, obviously, and Blaze 8. I don't want to quite go for Blaze 9 yet, but Blaze 8, certainly I could get before 440. Obviously, my net worth here says 27 bill, but if I do it on the Discord bot, it's probably more like 30 bill. I'll show a screenshot now of what my net worth is on the Discord box. I feel like that's probably a bit more accurate. Alright, so Dungeoneering, obviously I showed off all this stuff. For anyone wondering about my completions, you can see there and then there. Done a bit of M6. Profile stats, just over 800,000 kills in total. My most expensive purchase was an alloy, 1.6 bill. Spoiler warning, I haven't made that video yet, but we'll be making that one soon. I've earned 11 bill and spent 7.8 bill. Most of this is probably from Kuja, I'd say. Kuja and Slayers. Yeah, average Slayer level 8. I just have the two, Blaze 7 and E-Man 8, but I'm working on those. Ores mined, that is just shy of 2 million singular ores mined. That's 82,000 sea creatures killed. 59,000 items fished. This is basically all trophy fish. 5,600 treasures fished, and then 625 large treasures. So obviously I created my profile on November 15th of 2020. That means it's been 4 years. Actually, let me just look here. It's been 4 years and 3 months of my profile existing. So this year marks the big 5. Collections, I have everything maxed except for chili peppers. I haven't found that time or money to fund Inferno minions just yet, but I do have everything else fully maxed. Pet menu, I have most of the pets in the game max level. Nothing I'm missing. I only have one G-Drag for now, and I think I'm missing Phoenix, Blaze, and Wisp pets. I think are the only 3 I'm missing for my pet menu at all. But I have everything else. Not everything is level 100. I'm still working on that, but yeah, we'll get there. So I have like 3 pages. Heart of the Mountain, I'm obviously maxed Heart 10. And I'm most of the way to maxing the XP for powder. Just need a bit more glacier and a bit more mithril. Trophy fish. This is something that I went through the pain of maxing. It took so long. It was genuinely one of the longest things I've done in my life. And done in my life is crazy, but no. One of the hardest things I've ever done on this profile. One of the things I'm most proud of that I've done on this profile is doing all these. Bestiary, I still have so much work to do on Bestiary. It's not even funny. I'm not even gonna try and talk about it. Kuja, I've done just over 700 Inferno runs. I do have max Kuja collection, Kuja boss collection. Obviously I have the black belt from the dojo. I am maxed in both reps, and the last time I did a heavy pearl was November 16th of last year. So it's been like 4 months almost. Museum, my total museum value is almost a bill. Obviously it would be probably over 10 if I had over 10 bill if I had everything in there. But yeah, I'm missing just a few things. A lot of the more expensive things. Rift, I have everything maxed except for I have only eaten 1 burger, and I'm missing the final pot parkour from the mountaintop update. I have not gotten around to that. Honestly, I don't know if I might ever do that, because that is just crazy to think about. No, I'm not doing that. Last but not least, we'll look at the garden here, if it'll load. There you go. So obviously I'm garden 15, almost 2k farming weight. I have not done much with the composter, really. Visitors, I've done a ton of visitors, though. Only 77 of 84 uniques. I think I'm missing most of the special Finnegan ones. I think that's basically it. What I'm missing, I'm missing the corner plots because those are obviously like insanely expensive. I have a bunch of the crab upgrades. Nice. The milestones is something I need to work on, but honestly, farming is just meh, especially after they nerfed pests. Lost all motivation for garden again, so we'll see when I get back into that. One last thing I just thought of that I actually didn't show was Hoppity. So obviously I have 346 billion, or no, sorry, I have almost 800 bill lifetime. I have 467 total rabbits. I've spent 550 bill, so we're almost getting to 600 bill. I have no divines yet, which I think is pretty unlucky. Yeah, so I'm missing all 5 divines. I'm missing 5 more mythics. I have not gotten anything good from Hoppity in so long. I think just this last Hoppity actually got a unique legendary, but that's about it. The first thing I've gotten in so long. All right, looking at my detailed / playtime. Obviously, the island I've spent the most time on is my private island. I would say probably anywhere from 500 to 1,000 of those hours is AFK. I have done a lot of AFKing on my profile, like a lot. Also, I spent a lot of time doing this. Back before Garden existed, yes, I played during that era of Skyblock. I built all these farms. That is a flying netherward farm. These farms, this cane, all hand placed, obviously, before Basket of Seeds worked on cane. These were supposed to be melon and pumpkin farms, 2 layers each, but then the garden update got announced and I scrapped it. So yeah, that's probably where a lot of my playtime comes from. A lot of it is also just sitting AFK in online classes and during COVID, waiting for class to be over so I could hop in a Discord call and play games with friends. All right. Second most time is just under 500 hours for Crystal Hollows. I enjoy mining. I'm not afraid to say it. I enjoy mining. I did a lot of this is between powder grinding, mining for money, mining hardstone, mining mithril for powder, doing nucleus runs. So much stuff to do on the Crystal Hollows. And this one will be probably over 500 hours very soon. The second most hours, and it's catching up to second place, Crimson Isle. The Crimson Isle will probably end up overtaking Crystal Hollows for second once I actually feel like playing or doing Blaze Slayer. Just the Blaze Slayer 9 grind will take probably over 100 hours. Maybe not over, but it will definitely take about 100 hours. Second most is the hub. Now, I've also done a bit of AFKing on the hub, but this is all from stuff like Diana, Rev Slayer, and a bit of AFKing for like Hoppity recently as well. I didn't think I had quite this much, but I'm not surprised by it either. Also a bit of fishing. Fifth most here is Garden. With 300 hours is another thing that will probably end up way up here. But I just have not played that much Garden. Even again, I keep saying this, but a lot of that is AFK. Probably like at least 20, 30 hours is AFK, if not more. Sixth most is Dwarven Mines. I'm surprised I don't have more on Dwarven Mines, but yeah, 250 hours. That's a solid amount. I don't really get much hours on here anymore, because if I'm ever in a Dwarven Mines lobby, I'm going to be in the Glacier Tunnels, which I guess that's probably where a lot of these hours are coming from even. I don't think I was over 200 hours before this update rolled. Obviously, a lot of early days mining for this. I played before even Crystal Hollows existed. So I remember when that update came out, I was actually out of town, and I was kind of upset that I was not able to play the Crystal Hollows update on release. Dungeon, I have 170 hours on dungeons. I'm surprised not more. Obviously, this is another thing. Just like Crimson Isle will probably end up over 1,000 hours if I ever go for class average 50. I'm definitely not even close to halfway. I'm not even close to halfway to even just Cata 50, which is something I would like to do in the future. Obviously, then we get into the more bare bones one, like the end. A lot of it is either going to be Zealot grinding, dragons, or Enderman Slayer. Spiders done. A lot of this is Spider Slayer and fishing during fishing festivals and spooky fishing. Not too much Arachne. Kudra, 64 hours on Kudra. I'm surprised not more, but to be fair, you do spend also a lot of time just waiting for the next run to start. So yeah, 64 hours, and I have maxed Kudra collection, boss collection, by the way. Dungeon Hub, 63 hours. Again, a ton of this is AFK and like hoppity related stuff. The park, again, more like fishing and a bit of obviously foraging. What else would you do? The Rift, 56 hours. This is another thing that will probably end up over 100 hours in the somewhat recent future. I still have to do a ton of Vamp Slayer for 4 more burgers and future updates. You know, I'm obviously still in need of a Rift Prism. I'm still in need of 4 more burgers, like I just said. So yeah, I still have a bit more Rift to do. Jerry's Workshop, a lot of this is fishing. This used to be under 10 hours. And then I did quite a bit of fishing, Jerry fishing. I believe I do have Range Drake Bestiary maxed. So there we go. A lot of this is fishing though. Farming Islands, I don't really spend a lot of... You know what? This was probably under 10 hours. And then the raffle happened. And I spent so much time doing Trapper stuff. Like Trapper is probably 15 of these 24 hours. Mineshaft, 20 hours. I'm not surprised with the whole redacted. Actually, that's redacted information. That's top secret information. But yeah, I've done a lot of mineshafting. Deep Caverns, Gold Mine, we're getting under 10 hours. Stuff where I don't really play much Dark Auction. I've done a bit of Dark Auctioning, but obviously they only last like 10-15 minutes each. And that brings us to the end of the video. I actually recorded those previous clips a few days ago. Today is now Thursday, February 27th. I don't know if this video is going up tonight or maybe tomorrow or in the next few days. I don't really know. We'll see what I'm feeling like. But I would just like to say thank you for watching this video. I honestly don't expect this video to do too well because it's literally just me just sitting here doing nothing, just talking to the video. I've been AFKing Hoppity, if you're not able to tell. I still don't have any divines, by the way. But yeah, I don't even have Zoro. I'm trying to get Zoro. I don't even have Zoro. Don't even have that yet. But anyways, that's what I've been up to for today. If any of you are interested in following and going to subscribe my second channel, I'm going to be posting daily uploads there on GeoGuessr. I know the audience for both Skyblock and GeoGuessr is probably a very small amount of people. But, you know, that's something I can do on the side. Not really expecting those videos to do as well as these ones because these ones are going to be obviously edited. And the ones over there are probably not going to be edited at all because they're daily videos. I don't have time for that. But yeah, thank you for watching this video. Like, subscribe, comment, do all those typical YouTube things that a YouTuber would say at the end of a video. I don't know how to end videos anymore, so I'm just gonna cut it here. Okay, bye.